gangster, you know, we do that better than anybody.
I bet you got it twisted, you don't know who to trust. So many player hating niggas trying to sound like us. Say they ready for the front, but I don't think they know it. Straight to the depths of hell is where them cowards going. Well, all you still down, nigga, holler when you see me. And let these devils dissolve for the day they finally free me. I got a caravan of niggas every time we ride, hitting motherfuckers up when we pass by. Until I die, live the life of a boss player. Cause even when I'm high, fuck with me and get crossed later.
Hindi ko alam kung magbabago isip niya or what.
So Yusek, sir, Yusek Bernardo.
Yeah, yan yung pinag-usapan natin.
Sir, magte-tell on ba talaga?
Any communication with him po?
No, not directly.
Opo.
Conveyed lang.
But may affidavit
Will support, sir?
Meron siyang naunang affidavit, magsusupplemental daw siya. Because the affidavit that was sent to us earlier, that was before Alcantara testified yesterday. So ngayon, after hearing the testimony, nagpasabi na magsusupplemental. I don't know, wala ko idea.
We're saying too much, sir, sa affidavit ba niya may mga names din siya?
Wala akong idea. Let's see tomorrow.
Wala akong nakita. Sir, si Saldico, ipapatawag din ba?
May interparliamentary courtesy. He's still a congressman. And mayroong tradition na voluntarily he can appear and testify or manifest. Pero to send an invitation or even a subpoena, hindi proper.
Sir,
or it's against tradition.
Sir, ganito kasi also yung allegations against him.
Well, regardless, kasi yan ang tradition eh. Dinatnan na namin yan dito. Nangyari yan before sa, I think, sa drugs issue, no? Na ako yung chairman ng public order, nag-request si then Congressman Veloso kasi his name was mentioned. So pinibigyan ko and then I gave him first crack, nag-manifest. Ganun lang. Pero to compel, to invite, and worse to issue a subpoena, mukhang hindi proper.
But if Congressman Zaldico wants to attend, he is welcome.
Anybody for this matter.
Any communication since last night, sir, with Congressman Zaldico?
Wala akong ever. Wala akong communication. Maski noon. Kasi wala naman kaming personal na.
Yung explosive na mga sinabi kahapon ni Engineer Alcantara, you think, sir, tell all na yun na yun, lahat ng mga lawmakers?
Let's see. Kasi nasa DOJ siya. I think he's still undergoing evaluation ng WPP. So, I heard this morning, kasi pinahatid namin si Bryce Alcantara sa DOJ. Meron din sinasabi yung lawyer niya through a message na mag-tell all. But, you know, tell all is always relative eh. Diba? Hindi natin alam kung tell all talaga, or tell 3/4, or tell 5/8. Or tell 1/2, hindi natin alam eh.
Yung kahapong sinabi ni Bryce na 20 maleta, 6 vans, you believe it, sir?
Well, I don't know. Kasi wala naman siyang, except for the testimony, hindi ko alam kung paano mag-hold water nang walang corroborative testimony or walang corroborative evidence.
Sir, mabigat na yung mga papatawag niya AMLAC po.
No,
to check po kung yung mga transaction na yun talagang nasa
ginagawa na ng AMLAC yan. Ginagawa na. Kaya lang, confidential kasi yan eh.
Sir, may liability ba yung BBM sa DPWH kasi nagpapasingit na sila ng exertions at the next level pa?
At the very least, merong impropriety. Kasi sabi ko nga, yung executive branch is in charge of the preparation phase. The legislature is in charge of the authorization phase, which is legislation. And then the budget, the GAA, goes back to the executive for implementation, implementation phase. And then accountability, yung fourth phase. Ito yung oversight, COA, and other related matters.
Sir, bibigyan pa ulit ng pagkakataon.
So, para makialam yung legislators sa domain, exclusive jurisdiction ng executive branch, which is the preparation of the budget proposal, aka NEP. I think that's impropriety.
Pati yung UA po, yung pakikilang nila sa UA, do you think there's anything impact?
Hindi. Maski sa regular budget, pag nakialam sa preparation pa lamang, hindi yung proper. No, kasi maliwanag naman eh. kanila talaga sa executive talaga yung pag-prepare ng NEP. Maghintay kami na i-transmit sa Senate within 30 days after SONA yung budget proposal, yung NEP. Saka lang kami pwedeng makialam.
Sir, katanggap ba yung sinabi ni Secretary
We don't know.
Katanggap ba yung kay Secretary Bono, na surprise lang siya sa lahat ng
Well,
kahapong
let's put it
sinabi?
this way, nag-retire siya 2010. Ibig sabihin, before that, he stayed for so many years, rising from the ranks. So alam niya yung nangyayari sa baba. And then he became Secretary of Public Works in 2022. To say na hindi niya namomonitor, dalawa lang implication. It's either kasabwat ka or incompetent ka.
Sir, nakita niyo na po ba yung...
Kasi kung pinull out ka from outside, bigla ka ng secretary, pwedeng napalusutan ka. Sa akin, based on my experience, kasi galing din ako sa PNP, I rose from the ranks. Maski pa paano, may experience ka sa field. Maski pa paano, alam mo yung nangyayari. So pagka ikaw yung nag-head ng agency, at the very least, dapat alam mong i-monitor yung mga shenanigans. Diba?
Yung mga rig
Pero kung
bidding.
magugulat ka sa ganung ka-brazen na practice, like, rigging, and then ghost projects, pati yung pag-manufacture ng mga documentary requirements para makasingil. Dapat yung kung gano'n sa ground, imposible naman ngayon lang nangyayari. Ngayon lang nabuko yan, pero matagal na nangyayari.
So kahit wala siya since 2010 at nagbalik lang siya kailan, hindi yun excuse?
Sa akin, hindi excuse. Kasi when you head an agency, you have a responsibility. Diba? Tawag nga namin sa military, command responsibility. Although sa civilian, there's no such thing. Sa amin, you can be sacked, you can be suspended, you can even be investigated for yung under the principle of command responsibility. Sa civilian, wala namang ganon. Diba? Sa amin kasi stringent yung...
Sir, dahil sa mga revelations ni...
Right now, wala naman nag-release sa kanya. So, anong criminal liability?
Sir, dahil sa revelations si Alcantara kahapon, si Bryce Hernandez ba tingin niyo papasok pa as witness?
That is the call of the DOJ. Kasi under nila yung WPP, under nila yung program. Sila yung merong karapatan na mag-evaluate at mag-assess. Kaya yung usapan kahapong restitution, so many legal luminaries came out, di ba, today, na backing the position of the Secretary of Justice na indeed restitution could be a requirement. Maski wala sa batas, kasi hindi naman pwedeng kung ano lang sa batas, strictly doon lang tayo. Remember, pagka tinignan nyo yung RA 6981, yung formulation ng mga policies, tapos yung mga conditionalities, ano yun, DOJ yun eh. So kung nag-impose yan ng halimbawang kailangan ng restitution, saka walang persahan yun eh. Kasi pag nag-apply ka sa witness under the program, siyempre nipipirmahan ka dyan eh. Hindi naman pwedeng one way yan. You're lapping your way to the bank, and you will be protected by the government, provide you with security, escorts, and then papakainin ka pa. Parang napaka-unfair naman sa gobyerno yun. Unfair naman sa atin lahat yun. Ako, nagbabayad ako ng tax eh.
But what do you make of Engineer Alcantara's statements kahapon? Yes, he named names, nilagdaan yung statement, but yung proof, sir, what do you make of it?
When I talked to Secretary Remulla, tinanong ko sa kanya sa sideline, merong record na hawak. Hindi ito yung parang say-so na bahala na si Batman. Tinanong ko, anong ba yan? Meron daw siyang record.
Record ledger?
I don't know.
Papayagan niyo rin ba siya lumabas?
Sir, Lipana po yung papatawag niyo.
I think nasa abroad yata eh.
Sir, merong hawak na mga ebidensya si Alcantara.
Receipts?
Apparently, hindi ko alam, hindi ko naman tinanong na. Kasi nasa DOJ, doon siya nagpunta kasi eh. Wala nga kami kinalaman doon sa kanyang affidavit. I was just informed. I was just being updated over the weekend na merong such and such plan to appear and tell all. And I was being updated kung ano yung possible na laman ng kanyang affidavit.
So yung documents si Bryce, ano na lang yan?
sila.
So si former Senator Bong.
Hindi ko alam kasi hindi naman nabasa yung pangalan doon sa precinct. Alam niyo yung precinct kasi, ang basis noon is a formal complaint which Secretary Remulla did. NBI filed a formal complaint against those named by Alcantara. And I noticed doon sa nung in-enumerate niya yung... Wala eh. Hindi ko alam kung bakit.
Sir, pero ang sabi po ng DOJ, magpapasupplemental affidavit daw sila kay Alcantara to include former Senator Bong Revilla. If that happens, will you also be calling for him?
Well, he's a former colleague. I will have to consult with the members of the committee.
Sir, papayagan ba ulit na magsalita si Senator Jinggoy, Senator Joel sa hearing since nabanggit na naman sila?
Alam nyo, ako binabasa ko doon sa bakit ko pinayagan. Eh, hindi ko naman sila pwedeng pagbawalan. Ang inhibition is a personal decision. No, kung tingin mo out of delicadeza, you should not participate because you're being implicated. That's their call. Alam nyo, even judges are given enough leeway ng Supreme Court kung mag-inhibit sila o wala for potential conflict of interest. And who am I? Even the Senate President, sino kami para sabihin yung peers namin? Remember, there are peers eh. Hoy, huwag kayong pumunta rito. We cannot do that. That's their call. Okay?
Sir, regarding lang po yun sa may computer ni Grace.
Well, ito yung latest. Ang computer, even those that were initially retrieved na nasa possession namin, kasi kahapon, nagbago na naman yung isip ng mga lawyers. Secretary Remulla called the Senate President. Instead na i-turn over daw yung computer sa ICI, sa DOJ na lang daw. So that's our call because that's his computer. We cannot also tell him, hindi, kailangan sa amin yan. So ang decision ko kahapon, and I had the approval of the Senate President, was, okay, pati yung nakuha natin para lang ma-preserve, ma-consolidate lahat yung evidence, hindi kalat-kalat. Ibigyan na rin natin sa DOJ. In fact, even the folders, yung contents ng aking privilege speeches, dalawa, pinadala ko na rin sa DOJ. Although, I initially, or earlier, I also gave the whole, including annexes, 11 folders sa ICI. Binigyan ko rin noon si Secretary Vince Dizon. Binigyan ko rin kahapon para kung gusto nilang mag-file ng charges against Bryce Hernandez et al. For malversation. Because obviously, lumabas naman sa hearing di ba? Na sila merong mission sila.
Pero sir, kailaman pa yun na hindi pa binabanggit ni Bryce Hernandez sa kanyang mga
hindi ko alam
salaysay. Yung computer mismo, yung laman ng computer.
Hindi ko nakita.
Sir, pero hindi na kayo mag-request na kayo din may kopya, kayo naman ang laman.
Hindi na kasi nasa prosecution na eh. Okay na yun.
Sir, isa na lang yung kay Senator Marcoleta. Does that stop you from granting interviews kasi nakaka-apekto daw sa image nung...
No, that's why hinahanapan niyo ko ng bawal na akong pa-interview sa inyo. Eh kung interview niyo ako, puro no comment. Ano ang tsura ko nun? Just because he is complaining? That's my personal opinion. At saka siya na rin nagsabi, at this point, ano yung sabihin natin at this point? So relative. At this point, sabi ko, yun ang tingin ko eh. Anong pakialam niya sa akin kung yun ang pananaw ko? Siya ba inaawat ko kung anong opinion niya?
Okay. Diba? Thank you, sir.
No, it's all there in the folder. I submitted 2 folders, Okay. Yung contained in my 2 privilege speeches. Another 11 folders sa mga attachments. So, there's a wealth of information doon sa binigay ko mga folders. Okay. Andon talaga tampering, yung paano doktorin yung mga papeles para makasingil kagad, falsifying documents, mga ganon.
So that's the context of the statement of the justice.
Yes, yes.
Sir, how would you describe the direction of the ICI now, given what you've said?
Well, logical conclusion, no? We all hope for a logical conclusion para ma-resolve talaga yung issue kasi naging systemic. Yung kultura sana maputol. No? That's one of the parang points of discussion namin kanina.
Sir, sorry on the tampering. Sino po ang nagtatamper? Sino nagsisira?
Yung mga taga-district engineering officers, hindi nagsisira, nagmamanufacture. Tinatamper nila yung mga documents para makasingil. First progress billing. For example, I gave them one example na yung notice of award was given, say, December 17, ano? Tapos yung notice to proceed, the following day, December 18. After 2 days, nagpa-progress billing, naniningil na ng 46%. And then after 7 days, nakasingil ng 46%, I think 42 million. And then another, give or take, 2-3 months, kasi March 14, naka 89%. And March 19, or another 5 days, completed. Nakasingil na ng buo. So how could that be physically possible? That's only one case. There are other cases na 2 projects, parang kambal sila, sabay yung notice of award, sabay yung notice to proceed, sabay din yung pagsingil ng first progress billing, sabay din yung second progress billing, lahat. Ganun na ka-brazen, no? Wala nang regard sa baka mahalata tayo, baka mabuko. Ang tawag doon, hubris, no? They became so overconfident na lahat parang kaya nilang bayaran.
Sir, may statement kasi si Justice Reyes, iba pa yata yung tampering and destroying. Yung parang ongoing investigation, pero ngayon para makonceal yung information, may sinisira po silang mga ebidensya. Yung sa DPWH.
Iba yon. Iba naman siguro yan. Yeah.
Pero your reaction lang po doon, sir?
Well, that's criminal, no? Kasi these are official records, parang justification, parang clearing instruments, di ba? And when you destroy, you're destroying the records para hindi matrace yung kalokohan nila, di ba? Yung corruption.
Sorry, clarification. So, in terms of sequence, we're trying to find out the context of where the justice is coming from when he said there's tampering. Galing ba yun sa...
Wala sa ibang resource person siguro. Yeah.
Sir, yung glitch, bakit hindi nakuha po uli yung computer? Ano yung glitch po?
May nag-intervene lang na, no? So, initially, hawak na ng OSAA kasi eh.
Opo.
Pero all of a sudden, si Bryce Hernandez, para nagbago ng isip, teka muna, magtanong muna ako sa lawyer. So parang, so na-hold on. So ginawa nung OSAA, sinil na lang nila para hindi matamper.
Bakit sir walang tiwala?
I don't know.
Saan may CIDG daw sa bahay ni Hernandez?
Sumunod. May sumunod doon.
Ano ginagawa nila doon?
Hindi ko alam.
Wala naman silang nakuha na gamit po ni Bryce?
Wala kasi nandun yung OSAA eh. Yeah.
Acting hindi po walang FIR.
No, let's put it this way. Okay. Yung operation, when Hernandez was brought out of the premises ng Senado, it was upon his request. On record, during the hearing, payagan daw siya malift yung kanyang contempt order at para makalabas, para ma-submit yung mga dokumento, para merong mag-support do sa kanyang allegation. So, initially, parang I was reluctant kasi sabi, unang pumasok ko sa isip ko, baka sasalisi, tatakas, or baka magtatago kasi frozen na yung bank accounts niya. So, but, I slept over it, and the following morning, I called up the Senate President. Sabi ko, on second thought, payagan natin kasi isugal na lang natin, baka nga nandun yung mga ebidensya. So, early morning, Saturday, inescorta na siya, 6 o'clock. Ang binigyan namin pass is 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. So, nagulat nga yung OSAA, si General Aplasca, kanina he reported to me nga na biglang may sumunod na si IDG. So I questioned. Sabi ko, this is an entirely Senate operation. Okay. And this was done upon the request of the person himself. So we didn't need any search warrant, diba? Kasi voluntary. So doon nagkaroon ng glitch. Ako, I was of the impression, nung una, nadala na nga ng OSAA yung computer eh. Nagulat na lang ako nung kagabi, wala palang nadalang computer, naiwan pala doon. Because nagkaroon nga ng pagbago na isip.
So paano nyo kukunin ngayon yan, sir?
Well, I gave them until 12 o'clock noon time today. Sabi ko sa Sergeant at Arms, you tell Hernandez and the lawyer na hanggang 12, pag hindi sila bumalik doon, I will cancel the legislative immunity na binigay sa kanya. And we will not recommend him to be admitted into the Witness Protection Program. Remember, yung admission doon is upon the recommendation of the Senate President. So I don't know, hindi ko pa alam yung development.
Umalis po ulit si Bryce kanina.
I don't know, hindi ko pa na-check kasi nandito nga.
Sino raw yung nagbigay ng go signal sa CIDG? Bakit sila
That we have to find out. No? Kasi bigla silang sumulpot doon.
Sir Tito, nasa radar screen ba kung sino yung ino-audition nila for WPP or for
ano yun?
Dito?
DOJ yun, DOJ.
Pero sir dito wala silang...
Wala kasi nasa domain ng DOJ yun.
Okay.
Under DOJ yung WPP eh.
So recommend sila entirely up to them, no?
Yeah, right. Okay, thank you.
Pero sir, meron usapan. Ay, sa bakit?
Gangster, you know, we do that better than anybody. I bet you got it twisted, you don't know who to trust. So many player hating niggas trying to sound like us. Say they ready for the front, but I don't think they know it. Straight to the depths of hell is where them cowards going. Well, all you still down, nigga, holler when you see me. And let these devils be sorry for the day they finally free me. I got a caravan of niggas every time we ride, hitting motherfuckers up when we pass by. Until I die, live the life of a boss player. Cause even when I'm high, fuck with me and get crossed later. The